Virgo. Hey Virgo. It's ScorpioSpyTarot. Virgo, I feel like you may be taking things slowly at this moment. I feel that there have been things that were revealed to you. I'm sensing some kind of situation that's actually kind of drawn out. It's been going on, and I feel like maybe once or twice you've tried to rid yourself of a certain thing or a situation or a person, something, but it just keeps bubbling back up, or maybe you're considering something again, right? I feel like this is something that's not, I don't know, it's like there was, I feel, either there is, was, or will be some kind of rebirth. It's almost like maybe there was talk of some kind of reconciliation, or maybe there had been a reconciliation. It just seems that all the time, I'm shaking this, whoops. It just seems that all the time, or a lot of times, things keep happening. It's like the repeat situation, right? Is that for you, Virgo? Yes. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? It's like this same energy that maybe you've been trying to change for quite some time. And maybe you've made a change, but then kind of went lax on it. Like maybe, you know, gave it some slack a bit, try to make sure that that was really the change you wanted. It seems you have warrior woman, great, the Anna, grandmother of Jesus, get grounded, and star mother. So this is definitely telling me right away that you're being called to fight for something, and maybe at this time you're having to take care of yourself more than usual because your emotions may be running high. I feel that maybe you're having to cut something out again. And you're laying foundations here. It says seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Laying foundations for a change, or maybe that's a new home. Someone could be building a home, someone could be moving, or someone could be making space in their home. Your main focus right now, though, is self-care, it seems. And if you haven't been very focused, you're being called to be focused on your emotions and your self-care, abundance. Okay, yeah, these are my numerology cards. I just picked these up. I know sometimes people have different interpretations of the vibrations of numbers, but I will tell you what I get from it from Spirit, and also the cards themselves. Yes, rebirth, exactly. Effort. This is you, effort, okay? Abundance and rebirth. You have 8, 8, 13, and 16. Interesting, because this is also 16. This immediately tells me that there's been some kind of deception. Well, let me tell you what I'm getting, and then I'll go to what the cards actually mean. So this immediately is telling me that there was some kind of deception, and that, like I've been saying, you're having to, because I have a 7 here and a 7 here as well. You're trying to rebirth. So this is your effort that you're putting forth with the number 4, right? And this is kind of like emperor energy. It's kind of like stoic. Maybe you're kind of quiet about your plans, but you're building a solid foundation, which would make sense right here. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, right? And this is your effort that you're putting forth to, with abundance and rebirth, to get grounded and connect with nature. So some of you may be interested in plots of land at this moment too. It could be a plot, like I said, someone's like building a house, moving a house, looking for land, or maybe you are trying to be in nature, going on like walks in the forest or wherever you live, some kind of natural scene. There's lots of flowers here. Maybe you like to garden. I see a stream right here in this one, and this is also rebirth with mothering yourself. So having to do self-care, right? And also maybe you're, well, for those of you that are trying to have children or maybe become pregnant or already have had children, it looks like this is an auspicious time for that, okay? That's looking good for you. But for the most part, yes, I am seeing that some kind of deception has forced you to have to make changes, and you've been called to fight for solidity, stability. You want your abundance, okay? You want abundance in love, in life, in your surroundings, in your situation. This is what I'm getting, okay? 8 may be significant to you, as well as 7, 4, okay? Alrighty. Virgo, let's start your read. I really do hope that resonates with the rest of your reading and maybe also picks up on storylines prior or future as well. This may correlate to your past, present, future, Virgo. I just kind of surrender to what group of Virgo we'll be picking up on today, okay? Archangel Michael, clear the space, allow only positive energies, and for the viewers as well. Spirit guides, help me guide Virgo with the messages they may need at this time. What messages does Virgo need in love at this time? Virgo, the moment that you get this message is exactly the moment you are to receive this message. Are you considering returning to a situation or trying to make it work again? I feel, though, that something's telling you not to. Because, you know, maybe you feel love conquers all, that love is undying, and love is the answer. And your love never dies, Virgo. And you're loyal, and that's what you want. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. There are a lot of cards here. I may have to draw others. Natural, number 4. Madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. Ancient, number 4. Interesting. Which is also 8. Ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. Seduction, number 8. Allure, desire, manipulation. Yes. Rebellion, upstart, tumult. Revolution, number 3. So it looks to me like maybe that you feel that your love has been pure, you or someone around you, your love has been pure. You've been trying your best to maintain stability here. You've been trying your best to be loyal and keep your commitment going, right? And it just seems that every time you do, you get some kind of major problem, it looks like, okay? And this kind of thing has been going on, I swear. And I also feel that someone from the past may be upsetting your situation here. With this seduction card, I'm getting some kind of devil energy, and it just seems that someone may not have your best interest at heart, right? Virgo, please. Okay. Compassion, empathy, sympathy, and kindness. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. I feel that there's something that's going on that's kind of making you want to be more sympathetic than usual, like you're trying to understand, right? You may be trying to understand, lend a helping hand, have a soft, welcoming, loving heart here. That's what I'm feeling. in lieu of everything that's been going on and maybe all the dramatics, it seems like there's some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeking your happiness here. You're also maybe moving into a happy period, or I also see that you're kind of trying to accept your surroundings. It's kind of like, okay, this is what it is, you know? There, I see a lot of trying to accept, and that's the compassion. It's also being compassionate with yourself. Also, you may be taking care of someone at this time. I do see, well, butterflies here. That's a lot of spiritual significance there with the butterflies. It's like maybe you have another half. Or someone's like really relying on you. Oh man, if you're being relied upon at this time by somebody and you're actually going through this, it's kind of, wow, bogging you down maybe. But I do see you not, I feel like you're handling it okay. And your load is getting lighter here, okay? For Virgo, please. Oh, by the way, this is ScorpioSpyTarot, so my spies and otherwise, please hit that like if you like it, because I like it. Love you guys. Comment, let me know what's up. Pretty much I read every comment, seriously. And sometimes I have time to respond. Subscribe for more messages. Yeah, let me know what's up. Oh yeah, you need to check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as partners. Sometimes those may resonate better or more. Check previous and future reads too, because sometimes it'll pick up on different storylines. We'll see. For Virgo, please. We're going to pick up your side. Virgo, please. All right, we got the wheel. This is destiny. Got the wheel here. Like you're working on things. Ooh, maybe there's a karmic completion here as well. Yes, and an injustice that you've become aware of. Or maybe you're seeking retribution. Let's pull you another card. Ah, future planning. Ah, lots of cards. Let's take a look just quickly. Peek at these really quick. It's almost like, okay, so you've had to up and leave, or you're wanting to up and leave. You're wondering if you should. Someone could be faking their emotions, or maybe someone's wondering if someone's faking their emotions when they apologize for something. It's like, how can you be sorry if we've experienced this before, right? Maybe that's somebody here. So with the Page of Cups energy, this is water energy. We also have fire and more water as well. Justice, again, you could be dealing with a Libra. We got Pisces as well. For Virgo, please. Oh, wow. Why are all these cards? Okay, I do see you, maybe Virgo, are trying to, yes, this is you building your surroundings and yourself from the inside out. You're working on things. You may actually be coming into some money or working on a new project that looks like it's going to be successful, okay? But you also are having peace with this or finding peace with this. Yes. It's on the back. High Priestess, interesting. So either there's some kind of knowledge, like you know that this is what you have to do, or you're building things, or you have knowledge of another person, or they have of you, okay? It's like secret knowledge, yeah? It's almost like, so this is your number 4, right? Your number 4, this is 4 of Wands. We keep talking about number 4. This is your number 4 that's being blocked. There's some kind of indecision. There's a huge blockage here. And that's why, so this is the marriage card, right? And somehow this energy is blocked. This is also agreements and groups, like group functioning. That's blocked. So it's not really getting along with a group or a unit, something like that. You understand? And here we have working on being single and successful on your own. So that's quite interesting that we have both of these things, right? And then on the back, the High Priestess, which is sometimes interference or like secret knowledge. have Hermit here. Hey, what's up? All right. Oh yeah, these are my double-sided cards. They should be in the description box if you wanted to ask. Interesting, I keep getting so many cards for you. Wow. So you may be dealing with the fire sign. We have King of Wands here. Most usually that's my Leo card. It's also, for some, Sagittarius, Aries. With Magician and the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like, I feel somebody's aware that there's someone here who's having to make a decision of something and they're being tempted by something here. There could be two things going on, which could be enticing, right? Both maybe look good. But what do I do? Which do I drop? Which one do I pick? It looks like somebody's trying to manifest, making the decision, and look inward here. Oh, King of Cups energy, my Scorpio card. But we also have Pisces right here, and sometimes it's also Cancer, right? So it's definitely, well, I feel like there's a husband and wife situation. It looks like the wife is trying to handle things head on. More fire energy. If it's not wife, it's just a committed relationship or something of the sort. All right. We need your cards on the table. We don't need to keep reading like that. We could go on for hours. My goodness. All right. Three of Pentacles. And the Death card. Here's Scorpio. Ooh, anxiety over it. Somebody wants to come to an agreement here. And the agreement may be worrying about it being over, or where do I go from here? There is some stagnancy between you and the other party we are connecting to here. I will go back over your cards in a moment. Virgo's partner or love interest, please. Emperor, so Aries, Virgo's partner or love interest. Could be the father of your children or child, or a husband, or a long-term committed partner. Yeah, looks like this person is in contemplation and they have doubts about things, whether or not they've made the right decisions along the way, looking over their empire. Like, look what I have built thus far, right? What do I do with it? This is interesting that he's turned away and thinking. So you may be at, you know, I did mention you guys could be at a standstill. There could be a break involved, or there could have been. Remember, I did say Emperor energy earlier. Now, it could be male or female. It's just the energy. There's King of Cups again, though. Interesting. All right. Emperor, please. Virgo's partner or love interest, Emperor. Wow. We have Five of Swords coming out and the Lovers. So there's a card of, sorry, I almost said Virgo, but that's you. Gemini. And it's a choice that's going to hurt someone. Ooh, that's why there's a pause here. It seems as though that someone has made a choice and it hurt someone. Someone made a choice, a decision in love that hurt someone. This is the bully, the manipulator, you know, not playing fair, not playing fair. So this leads me to believe that someone may have not played fair in a love situation. Oh, we need that card. That's our card. All right. So we have Magician. I'm getting that it's almost like things that have happened are destined. They were destined to have happened for some reason. It's almost like maybe you, Virgo, you're kind of hands off here. I feel that you have to succumb to your circumstances for some reason. I feel your partner or love interest, keep in mind it may be vice versa, right? This person is almost like ashamed in a way. I feel they're ashamed of the way that they've behaved. I see this person being, and I'm sorry to say, it seems very harsh and almost manipulative, this energy. Okay? So maybe they see you as wanting to work together, or maybe they have been considering whether or not to work together. I feel as though we do have the King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mostly my Aquarius. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this person, wow, very harsh. This person's not extending loving energy at this moment, or maybe you just don't feel that from this person. And I feel you're waiting on them to go back to the way they used to be. Which is strange though, because it's almost like I feel this person has strings attached with you. Like maybe if they wanted to give you something they expect back, it's almost like, oh, I hate this word. I'm sorry guys. It's so you can have a narcissistic energy without being a narcissist, right? But that's what I'm getting. It's almost like maybe someone feels like they're dealing with someone who's acting narcissistic here, okay? So I also see though that someone could be having to pay fines for something. It looks like if there is a court judgment involved, this person is having to pay for something. Because there's been a judgment. I did see the back of this. There's been a judgment and a decision. In a relationship, it's a deal. It's a deal. This is also a financial deal and equal give and take, but this person feels that it's not fair. Interesting. But it's strange though, because although they feel it's not fair, one of you feels it may not be fair. Maybe they don't want to own up to what happened here. I don't know. It seems like, why is this person turned away and you're kind of like forward facing, like ready to face this? I don't know. Why? I really hope they're not sweeping it under the rug. Very defensive energy. They may be defending themselves in court. We have 9 of Wands here. Defending themselves, but it seems though the fight is over. Or is about to be over. And now they're ready to claim a prize, which is really strange to say, huh? Well, I'm going to keep these both out because I want to see them. I don't know if you can, but it's kind of for me. Sorry, guys. That's my AC. Sorry about that, too. All right. I got to get you some more cards. What do we need for Virgo, please? Yes, okay. I'm sorry, I don't think I mentioned your side, partner side. We'll do lots of clarifications at the end. I do something called What You Can Expect, which is really, well, what you can expect, and also any advice, guidance from Spirit about your situation and how to best deal with your situation. I also picked up another oracle deck that has kind of like affirmations on it. I may use that. I may also use romance angels, okay? So we'll see. It kind of depends because sometimes I get urges. I'm guided to use things for certain situations. So I wonder what deck wants to speak for Virgo. Who wants to speak for Virgo? Let's do this. All right. Yes. All right. So somebody, these don't like to shuffle, do they? Someone thinks this relationship is too much work is what I'm getting. Someone wants to put down all their burdens. They want to lay them down, and maybe for someone that may mean considering walking away. You understand? Yes, this is a relationship and this is give and take. It seems like, I don't even know if you can see that. This is Temperance. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay, sorry. The Temperance, we have Sagittarius, right? But this is also, you're trying to come to a deal or maybe heal, seems. You could be having a friend that heals. I do see you feeling very kind of hands-off here. It's almost like you could be praying a lot. Maybe you need to. Maybe you're coming to, it seems like you're about to have a breakthrough, a spiritual breakthrough. A spiritual break. This is very spiritual here. Okay. I want to see the numbers. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you are practicing spirituality here, so that's why you're being very kind and compassionate and understanding. And I feel maybe someone could be saying, I've been so patient, I've been so kind, and I feel like I'm almost done. And, you know, maybe you don't do the same for me. Like, why don't you do the same for me? I'm sorry, that was kind of harsh the way I said that. It's not personal, I swear, it's not me. Oh my goodness. The Wheel and Hangman, please. What is this about for Virgo? King of Wands. There's your King of Wands again. And Ace of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. So this is that same energy here. I'm sensing someone here is definitely... Oh. So, okay. Now it's kind of mixing here. Maybe you guys at times are not on the same page at the same time. So what I'm getting is you, this is how I'm going to read it, is you, but I'm sensing it's this person's energy as well. You are manifesting a new passionate start, or you're getting very impatient with this waiting here. It's like, I have to do something. Someone has to do something with this Ace of Wands. We have to do something about this. You can't just do this and then run away. Run away and don't deal with it, sweep it under the rug. That's what I'm getting. Okay? But if that's your partner's energy, they're just very intense, like an intense person, right? But I think we did see King of Wands earlier. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, fire. So this is my Leo card. Or Sagittarius, Aries. Wow. I feel lots of energy here, guys. And also stagnancy. It's like pent up, built up like that. What is Three of Pentacles? It's almost like you're finding something out. I swear it. It's like I feel... Oh, all right, something wants to come out. Let's just take a peek. Well, Justice, okay? We have the Libra card. Again, it's like balancing. I do see lots of balance. This is the balancing act. Balance. Maybe all aspects of life need to... Okay, so we have a mother and father. And Judgment again. Interesting. There could be court proceedings concerning mother, father, or husband, wife, or just a long-term relationship, right? If you are, then it seems... I do feel that the Empress energy is getting the better judgment, okay? Yes, and that's why whatever else energy was here, it's feeling maybe that it's not the best for them. But, okay, with the Empress, it's the Divine Feminine, and we have the Divine Masculine, which is just masculine and feminine and balancing, right? The balancing act, which is we're getting a lot of here. Balancing love, play, work, things like that. Relationships. Someone could be having more options here. One of them is to run away or work together. I think this is a very heavy situation, and I'm seeing multiple things going on right away. And I think I was from the beginning. It just seems, you know, Empress energy with Taurus. This is growth. Growth, abundance. We did see abundance in the beginning, right? Was that 88? That was number 88. Yes. There's growth and abundance available here. It seems like someone wants to start from scratch again. I could say more, but I want to draw your cards. Why is Hangman? It's like you're waiting to make a deal, or waiting for an offer on a deal, or some news. There's some kind of news. Yes. Maybe you're delivering news, or someone is delivering news to you. There's news here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Well, Five of Wands and the Devil. Quite interesting. So someone could be fighting intensely with a Capricorn, or someone is fighting and battling an addiction. Someone is fighting and battling some kind of dependency or vice, and that could be with people as well. Or someone is battling their urges. I see people fighting a lot. I swear it, because of this energy with the Five of Swords, this energy with the Five of Wands and the King of Wands. And the Devil as well. There seems to be lots of battles, whether they're in the court or not. And there's also probably verbal. Maybe somebody was a physical. Maybe somebody hit somebody. And maybe that's what the court was about as well. That could be for somebody out there. That's obviously not everybody. And I'm sorry if you were a part of that. Nobody deserves that or should do that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But it's also competition, and someone could be having competition concerning a Capricorn, or there's just some kind of a sexual urge that someone is being led astray by. Yes. Oh, we have Wheel again. It's almost like I'm trying to make the best of a terrible situation. I swear that maybe you, Virgo, sorry, I'm sitting on my legs. I always sit on my legs. I feel maybe you, Virgo, you're trying to make the best of a really terrible, chaotic situation, and you're just kind of taking a step back, calming down, and kind of, you know, reevaluating and trying to find your peace. But at the same time, internally, I feel a lot of bubbling up here, and maybe because this person hasn't really faced this yet, I feel this isn't done. This is not done, okay? And maybe you're considering moving on with somebody else, or maybe you just want to fight for this King of Wands character. Why is Emperor Five of Swords here? Got Three of Cups. Whoa, something's coming out. And Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Interesting. Someone is here. I feel that someone feels that someone is not sincere, okay? Immediately, I feel that someone feels someone is not being sincere about wanting to reconcile, and that their biggest wish is a happy home, marriage, and this is what this person may really want, but I'm sensing someone not trusting this, okay? It seems, though, that there could be interference. Now, that's not necessarily the case. I'm just getting some underlying energies of maybe in the past, or it's like this person maybe feels that you are their wish come true, and maybe they, after sweeping this under the rug, they're wanting to fix things, but this has not been faced yet. Why? Why is Five of Swords here? And the Magician. I'm sensing a manipulator. I don't know who it is right now, but somebody is being manipulated or manipulating. We have King of Cups, Water, and Knight of Swords. Huh. Someone could be running after a water sign. So maybe during your step back here, this person could have come to their senses and maybe charged forward to try and fight for this again, which is why you would have this as well. The 5 of Wands. Again, very emotional. Maybe not displaying all the emotion. And maybe I feel that you don't want to hear sorry. Maybe you want to hear and see and really feel that, yeah, they didn't mean it or do it on purpose. Something like that. It's almost, you need proof, right? Why is King of Wands, 5 of Wands here? Huh. They could be, I swear that they could be saying terrible things to you. Maybe they're friends as well. This person could have allies or people on their side that are delivering messages to you that it's disturbing your peace. King of Wands, 5 of Wands. Maybe they're threatening you. It's kind of like tactless. And if not, they're just really trying to reconcile your differences in the situation. We have Page of Cups. Well, they could be rushing in with an apology here and telling you that, yes, I'm stupid, I made mistakes, I'm sorry, like, do you accept type thing, right? About what happened, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. And is there a chance for us is basically, do we have another chance? Are you going to grant me another chance because I'm going to chase you and I don't want to give up? Why is 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords here? I can't wait till we start clarifying. It's going to be interesting. Why is 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords? We have 2 cards. Well, it's almost like, yes, they're not revealing everything. There could be more secrets involved. Ooh. And also that maybe they don't want to do what's required. Wow. It's like, I don't have to do that again. I won't do that again. I promise I won't do that again. That's what I'm getting. Exactly. Or maybe even I don't want to reveal that again as well. I'm going to get another card though. 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, please. Oh my goodness. So I saw 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and 8 of Cups. Oh. Wow. So I really do see this person charging in on you. I'm hoping that they're the king energy here and they're coming with the apology as a king, but I am seeing lots of knights flying out from your partner's side, and this is very fast moving and sometimes not well thought out. So someone's applying the brakes on that here. And maybe during a period where they had to walk away, that they've had to do some soul searching and they're ready to come back. Yeah, I swear it's after maybe you kind of dialed it back. Yep, 2 of Cups and King of Cups again. Some of you... So there's a water sign and a fire sign, Virgo. And now it could just be the energies, but I'm seeing it a lot. Also the air sign that we saw earlier. Okay, for some of you, this person is very physically interested in you and wanting to meet for that. For some of you, they're just really trying to reconcile because they really do see you as their other half. And they're promising that they won't do those things anymore. But I want to pull more cards, but I just feel it's almost like I'm going to take a sip. Maybe you're worried to argue as well. Someone could have a scary streak, I swear it. Someone could be kind of maybe verbally abusive, emotionally, physically for some of you. Virgo, please. you're waiting. You're waiting for this person to love you, to be romantic to you, and I see them coming. I see them coming to you. I don't know what for or how long lasting, but I do see them coming to you, or you're waiting for a reconciliation, and you're ready to fight with this and fight the battles and fight all opponents, opposers, competition. You're ready to beat the competition. You're waiting, and this person is making promises to you where in the past they had broken them, okay? Because, wow. Okay, so we have the coffin card, which is number 8, interestingly enough. And the letter, interesting. It's like the end of a contract. Some of you could be waiting to end a divorce, or waiting for this person to end a divorce, to finalize a divorce. Or someone is finalizing leaving another person, or they're promising to end things. It's like you're waiting for an agreement. Oh, we're just gonna peek at that and set it back. Yeah, okay, so there's some kind of like sudden, you have something happening here. Let's see. Okay, somebody wants to bridge the gap here because there has been, well, Mr. Fox, we all know who Mr. Fox is, right? He's sly, he's sleazy, he can have secrets, he sneaks around and he steals your chickens and whatever else he does. He's stealing the chicks. Male or female, I'm just saying. Someone is trying to come to terms with accepting that something is over. I swear that something here, I see someone trying to end a situation and come to terms with that and move forward. It's like wanting to, it's almost like an opportunity could have landed in your lap, or you're hoping for that. It just seems this is very, oh wow, we have, so this is interesting. We have 27 here. It's like 2 number 27s, right? But it's like wanting so badly a commitment, or maybe to renew a commitment, or to make a promise and actually fulfill it this time, something like that. Yeah, we have number 14, and it's like understanding. Someone is trying to understand and be compassionate and understanding and sympathetic towards someone who was sneaking around maybe prior. Listen, I understand, you know, sometimes this happens. And maybe this same person has something up their sleeve as well. Interesting. This is a very understanding. I sense that maybe you're being very understanding towards someone who could have violated your trust. I feel like that you sense or feel that your commitment is stronger than any opponent's. Yes. Yes. So we do have the mask energy with the mask, and then this kind. It's almost like, yes, the deceit was here, and maybe you're fearing that it would come up again. But with this, you're like, I will wait for this commitment because you're my other half. Like, you may feel that way too. And maybe they know that. But at the same time, you don't know what to expect. So this waiting period here could be extending or prolonging the process, right? The longer you wait, sometimes, the longer it'll take for the other people to wrap up things. You understand what I mean? So, interesting. We got clouds, so there's definitely some confusion. Virgo's partner, love interest, please. Virgo's partner, love interest, please. Star. Lilies. Whip. Ah. All right, well, this person is promising to leave the pain behind. It's like to be happy again. They could be wishing and hoping to reconnect with you in a sweet and sensual manner. Now, sometimes this can be sexual, but this is also a newer sweet energy, like to renew something, right? But for some reason, there's pain as well. Why is this pain? I think that interference has caused pain. But it's like they're hoping for the future that they can reconcile this situation, knowing about the pain. And maybe the pain is, we're going to find out, but maybe it's the pain of hurting someone else or the pain of hurting themselves somehow. Maybe their decision was painful. I just saw 9 of Swords. For Virgo, please. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like the truth about the bad. We see Devil again, Capricorn energy. Someone's truth came out. This is also like bondage. Someone is tied to someone, maybe even magically is what I'm getting for some of you. But someone's also trying to beat this bad problem or person. I swear it. Especially with the 5 of Wands, it could be a competition and trying to beat it, right? Or it's a vice. Virgo, please. All right, Justice and Temperance. So we did see both of these. This is you trying to temper the situation. You want balance. You want to make this right. You want the healing. Maybe you want amends. You want someone to make amends to you to fix this. You want karmic justice. And maybe that's why number 8 is showing. You could, I swear it's like closing off some kind of karma with someone. Or you want someone to, Virgo, please. Yep, 5 of Swords. It's like you want to win, you want to beat it. And maybe, because we saw 5 of Swords here, and it was on your partner's side, it's almost like it's between you, but someone is in that manipulative energy. But it's like, for some of you, keep in mind general, right? Some of you are like, okay, yeah, I know this person was a bossy jerk to me, but I still love them, I still want them. Some of you are saying that, but some of you are also saying, I'm willing to beat this by any means possible. Like, I'm willing to work on this. And maybe this is just you, like, winning. For some of you that are in the court, maybe it's you winning that. Okay. Let go, please. I feel there's a lot of energy being stirred up on this side, on your partner's side. And yours is kind of like more... Well, we have the wheel again. Of course we do. We saw the wheel 3 times. Yep. See? It's like someone did something and they're very guilty, very sorry about the past. This is something that's holding people back right now. So we have 5 of Cups and it's like shrouded in secrecy, but there is a bridge there. We did see the bridge, like bridging the gap. Remember I said? It's like starting to try and leave this past behind and move forward. I'm seeing someone searching for more stability and even-headedness. Someone is very sorry about the pain that's been caused. Wow, you're gaining your power here. Whoa. Yep, well, there it is again. I didn't even shuffle and this really wanted to come out. see, someone is making an offer. It's the Two of Cups again. Someone is making an offer, a love offer, an offer in love. You're my person. You're my soulmate. Can we be together? Can we be more stable? Also, it's somebody agreeing to pay money. Oh. Virgo's partner, love interest, please. And also pay for their debts, right? Yeah, we're seeing all the same cards. Again, lovers, you could be dealing with Gemini, but it's a choice in love. And what's going on here as well, we have this same card too. The Three of Cups, right? The Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. I feel that, well, okay, Seven of Wands. Someone is trying to become free from a situation in which they were tied to or they agreed to, or I swear the situation is painful. There's a choice. There's a choice in love. There's someone who needs to be pushed away, or someone's guarding. All right? But it's also that if for some of you, if you know that this person is trying to reconcile with you, they see you as their true other half here, okay? Like you're their happiness, you're their one. And they're trying to defend anything and everything to be able to reconcile with you. But they're hurt, and maybe they've caused pain as well, all right? Now, for the others of you that this person isn't trying to reconcile with you, they're defending something else. They could be defending their friends or another relationship or another party, friends or otherwise, family, I don't know. But I feel that for the most of you that you would know that this person, which situation is yours? For the most of you, I'm sensing this person wants to be with you, okay? Well, let's pull what you can expect. Get into it. This is quite interesting, guys. All the same cards, right? This must be a very heavy energy right now. It must be very prevalent. What can you expect, huh? I wonder. All right. Wow, gotta beat that affliction or... Okay. What are we gonna do for you here? Let's see. Let's do romance angels. Do some romance angels, and then we'll do, yeah. All right. What can Virgo expect, please? How can Virgo best deal with this situation? Messages, guidance for Virgo to best deal with this situation in love, please. Any messages for Virgo? Any messages for Virgo to best deal with this situation, please? What's going on for Virgo? Interesting, heart-to-heart conversations. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe that's what the person is coming in to do. After all the chaos in the past, you're leaving that chaos in the past here. Wanting to, release your ex. Quite interesting. There's the codependency. Interesting. All right, so this is what I'm getting. For some of you, so I'm going to read this to you. I forgot. The time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So someone could have a codependency with someone else that they're trying to release that tie to. So either you or the other person is having to let go of somebody here. Now, it could be another party, or it could be this actual person that we're talking about, right? The person that's trying to reconcile with you. Now, it could also be someone's needing to release a Capricorn, quite interestingly enough. But because we did see Capricorn quite a few times. It's also that in order to, I'm sensing that you maybe are requiring that someone does something in order for you to consider wanting a reconciliation. So here's some advice. It's almost like either you're letting this person go and you're telling them that with heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, right? You could be letting them go and saying, listen, if I were ever to, which a lot of people don't like going back to their exes, which is fine, but some of you do. If I were ever to reconcile with you, this is what I need, and if not, then goodbye, right? But it's also that maybe you're saying to this person, you need to fix this, right? Fix this situation. Now, for others of you that are not reconciling, you're saying, I'm done. Yeah. Let's give you some cards. What are we going to do here? I wonder, let's see what these have for you, Virgo. Advice, guidance, please, any messages? Wow, Virgo. I want to clarify that though, like why it wants you to release your ex and what does that mean to you exactly, right? I'm gonna pull one of these or two of these or whatever, and then we'll do that. The man and the emotional situation. There could still be stuff that's hidden here. It's almost like your intuition is speaking to you and telling you to release this person. It's a person, okay? So there's a person who's trying to come back and have heart-to-heart conversations. Very emotional situation for this person, I feel, okay? Yes. Someone could be coming to your house. It could be a man or a woman. What are you gonna do here? Okay. You may need, I'm sensing that it's like to be honest with yourself as well about this, because the heart-to-heart conversations, you could be maybe coming to a conclusion after you kind of speak with yourself or someone reveals something to you. It's almost like there could be a revelation and it's going to make you make a decision to release. Advice, guidance for Virgo to best deal with this situation. Or the person coming in too. The person coming in. Ooh. All right, well, sun. So your advice, guidance, this is like the happiness and the freedom, and you know, this is the freedom. It's also like some kind of recklessness. I'm getting that you may come to the conclusion there's something here that you have to change and you need to win, and that may mean that you have to let go. Let's see. Someone has to let go. What are we releasing here, please? What, who or what is releasing? Maybe this will help somebody out there. We'll see what will come up here. Who or what needs to be released here, and who is releasing? What? Also, somebody's needing to change their attitude. I'm sorry. I'm serious though. Okay, well, look here. It's having to let go of a long-term situation. We have the Six of Swords, and this is leaving a bad situation in order to have peace. So sometimes with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like a family disturbance, and so someone may need to leave before it gets better, it seems. Now this is your advice, guidance, and obviously this is your life. So you can do whatever you want, but I'm seeing though, whoever this person is that is causing the disturbance or is part of the disturbance, The advice is to release for now, Virgo. And maybe it's release the attitude, though. So somebody needs to change their attitude and their manipulations. Because I swear that there's someone that is maybe not being very nice. This is like mean, bully. And maybe someone needs to leave to cool down and then have heart-to-heart conversations. I see someone being happy with freedom for a while, or a vacation. So someone could be going on vacation to clear their energy. Look here, Virgo. Hermit, you're winning. First of all, Virgo's winning. We have Hermit with the Ace of Swords. And this is a battle, and this is a fight that you're winning, and you win in solace. So you may need, like I said, to go off on your own and find those answers. Remember I said that from within yourself, like maybe you're having heart-to-heart conversations with yourself. Now, that may give you clarity here. This could be clarity. And I also see you winning this battle after you make some kind of change here to leave a disagreeable situation, or maybe a disagreement. Like maybe you're leaving a disagreement to change your perspective, or to change someone else's perspective. And for right now, for some reason, this is saying that that's what's going to provide you with the most happiness. Now, obviously things change, and it's never ever permanent, and it's like you can change your life all the time, right? Every minute of every day. But for some reason at this moment, I'm getting for you that you're having to gain some clarity, and you do that best on your own or with help. For some of you, this could be a counselor or an older person who's helping. Now it could be an older man, an older gentleman. Also though, you remember I said there's revelations. You could be finding some truths here. So there's some truth and clarity coming out. Someone is speaking their truth, and maybe that's also your advice, okay? Some of you may need to just speak up, and that's going to change the manipulative energy here, okay? That's going to give clarity. I want to get you one of these because they have, this is the Divine, I don't know, it's like a feminine deck, but it's like, has cute little affirmations, very helpful, male or female. So we all know we're all a balance, and we're all. I hope that helped you, Virgo. Really hope this is helpful. Oh, well, if not, there's more that's going to help. Oh, that's my favorite card. Okay, it fell on the ground. I'll get it in a second. I think there's like 2 down there. It's Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. You are love. You are love, Virgo. This is you holding that love energy within your heart and within yourself and within your soul. It's almost like you could still be in love, or I feel like there's some kind of like water placement here with this, whatever that is. It's like love energy. And then, so, oh, you got Cosmic Egg and Kali. Wow. This is also a release. You know, Kali is the mother of the universe, but she also kind of has like a scorpionic energy, but it's like, so you're being reminded that you can never be without love, because you are love and you embody love. So you could be being reminded to embody love. And I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Yes, yes, exactly. So some of you could be fostering the love within yourselves here. And this is going to be your strength at this time, and the compassion, right? And the ecstasy about it. You're having to foster your internal love universal love. I also feel that you may be enduring an everlasting love at this moment, at this time, right? So whatever this codependent situation is, and the release and the disagreements and the conversations about the truth, about the meditation, about the figuring out about, right, the truth that comes out, this is, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth, Ace of Swords, of who I am. And who you are right now is the Hermit. And the Hermit is a very spiritual card. And I remember I told you in the beginning that you may be seeking some spiritual awareness. You could be doing lots of meditating and praying, because I saw the Wheel and the Hangman, and that is a very spiritual combination. And now we have Hermit for you. So I'm really getting heavily to lean on spiritual support at this time. Yes, yes. Virgo, I wish you the absolute best. I really do hope, and I know and I trust that you will make the best decisions for you and those around you, but especially for you, because you deserve it. And thanks for tuning in. And this is ScorpioSpyTarot. I love you guys. I love you so much. Hit that like for me if you like it, spies and otherwise. And comment, subscribe for more messages, whatever else I like to say. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the comments. I love you. Bye.